Well, each year here at CattleCon, Western states are certainly well represented and well respected, and for good reason. State affiliates like the Montana Stockgrowers Association bring important issues and leadership to the table. In fact, MSGA President Lesley Robinson was just recently named Vice Chair of the NCBA's Federal Lands Committee.
My entire career of public lands have always been a passion for me, and Phillips County has a lot of federal lands, and so our economy is very dependent on federal land. So this was a perfect fit for me to put my name in for vice chair, and this will be my first convention that I will serve in that role, and I look forward to it.
She says on the heels of last year's successful producer profitability initiative in Montana, MSGA is hoping to get others involved by bringing their vision to CattleCon.
And one of the things that we brought to this convention was a directive to state specifically in the strategic plan, the NCBA strategic plan, to keep agriculture land in production. And that seems like a simple phrase, but I think that we need to, for sustainability of the beef industry and for food safety for our nation, is so important to keep agriculture land in production.
NCBA Executive Director of Government Affairs Tanner Beymer says that the strength of NCBA starts at the grassroots level with state affiliates like the Montana Stockgrowers Association.
It's huge. I spend time every single day in Washington meeting with lawmakers, their staff, regulators, secretaries, and never once do they ask what my opinion is. They always ask, what are your members saying about this particular issue? And that's why events like CattleCon are so crucially important. It allows for the entirety of the industry to get together and have those discussions and figure out how they want to chart a path forward. And once they do that, it becomes our job in Washington to go and implement that policy. But we really are an organization that relies upon the grassroots. If an issue comes up that is not in our policy book and has not been voted on by our members, we will not take a position on it.
And Lesley says as they tackle important issues facing producers, record high cattle prices are providing some much needed optimism.
With the prices, it's great because we have just a little bit more breathing room, and with the new administration, I think we're going to see, I'm hoping we'll see some rollbacks on some of the regulations that were placed in the last administration, and we'll I guess we'll see, but I'm optimistic, and I sleep a lot better.
Now, for more information about the Montana Stock Growers Association and other important policy that they're working on in both Helena and with the NCBA back in Washington, D.C., you can visit mtbeef.org.